Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
That's how you call your shot. And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about. Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
On the line of the tag team championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. We all know what the objective is to send your opponent through the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
We can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
German! Just pure dominance.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Every counter being answered with another. Earned away. God. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And down with the suplex. Danger and tables are everywhere in this kind of match. If you're not the one in control here, you've got to keep a good 6-foot buffer between you and the nearest table.
Yeah, it's a tricky game of evading tables. You're up high.
Moving into the ring.
All the way up. Gut right suplex.
Treating that champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Taking this match to the outside.
the barricade.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Oh, God.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Julius keeps him at bay.
Gets ducked by the suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
He'll make his way to the ring. That turns it around for Julius. He's headed out to the ringside area. Suplex!
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Look at this. This can't be good. Are you kidding me? And their night's over. See ya.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Incoming. Creed taking a moment to see if the fans will show him some love.
He might just be stalling for time here. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
This team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
You can tell this was an exhausting fight for this team.
True, it was exhausting, but they're not the ones resting under a rubble of wood right now.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
The man who has zero fear, Penta, is in action here tonight.
Zero fear, zero hesitation when the bell rings. I don't know if we've ever seen a luchador or really a WWE superstar of any kind as cool, calm, and collected as Penta. And all of that while being as dangerous as they come in that ring.
Yeah, Byron, Penta really is a true standout in between these ropes.
On the other side of the ring is a pure machine. Chad Gable considers it a show of wild disrespect for anyone to think they can hang with him from bell to bell.
Proceed with caution because Chad Gable's a puzzle that's tough to solve. He laces him up to prove he is unfazable inside that 20-by-20 ring.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Dragon suplex.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Got flipped upside down there. Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Elusiveness from Gable.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Powerbomb position. Up we go.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
With the cover, he's going for it. And he gets the shoulder up.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs to keep his cool in this one. He has to know his opponent's looking to push his buttons here, so Gable needs to put a stop to that as soon as possible.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Snapmare. Oh! And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
A smart attack there by Gable, a true savant in the ring.
A narrow escape.
What a Mayorana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Good grief!
That's a chop that'll wake you up. Oh, what a sling blade.
Return fire from Gable.
That takes him down.
Big boot. Moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Two. And they kick out at two.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He avoids the contact.
Amazing Mexican destroy.
This could do it.
Two. Just kicks out. Wow. Strong kick. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Taking head over heels.
Power into the regal flex. Clothesline in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage. Turned it around with a reversal.
Down with a DDT. That was a pretty text.
He could be looking for a submission here. Locking it in. Ankle lock.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile. Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Sling blade. Penta might be looking to fly.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Oh, not everyone can do that.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Flying.
Crash landing.
Super kick.
Overhand chop.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
High risk here.
Oh, what more we can see in this match? From the top.
High risk.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
And Penta still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
For the sacrifice.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim. Penta
driver.
Penta might just have it. Here it is.
Now the pin. And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta has to be happy with that win.
Penta continuing to represent Lucha tradition in his own way and doing one heck of a job in the process.
No fear, just W's. That's Penta's way.
Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a battle royal.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Escape that in a hurry.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. Angle right across the shoulders. Just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned. Oh, put the brakes on Bakur. What agility. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Belly-to-back suplex. No.
Oh, belly-to-back suplex with the penalty kick.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Hail into the count. Finds its mark. German suplex. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Then back to Nile.
Asuka
take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Super kick. Good night.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. A multitude of kicks.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
That girl felt that coming. Clothesline.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Oh, you saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neckbreaker. Super kick.
Has been eliminated.
Watch out. German suplex. She knew how to evade that. Drop kick. Right on the money. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kurt. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck.
These women. Meanwhile, here's Vaquero.
Super kick for the elimination.
Big time move.
Vaquero surprises her.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Drop toe hold. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Face watch.
Big boot. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
She manages to reverse it.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Hooked up and boom. Back drop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Right into a counter. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Ooh, retaliating.
Sky floating over.
The Koji clutches locked in.
Has it cinched in deep, but remember, tapping her out doesn't mean anything. You have to toss her over the rope to end her night.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
This crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Put the brakes on Niall.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Go ahead and eat
Good. Kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Can that finish Io?
And eliminated.
It's over. Parkour gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
Quite the win for her here.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.